Hello everybody, welcome to another League of Legends commentary by Scooble. This game I'm going to be playing Vayne. I'm actually trying out a new build with Vayne. Sorry if I sound a little bit out of breath while doing this, I just got in from a run, so I'm still catching up because I'm way out of shape. But anyway, I'm going more because she is pretty much the counter to the tanky metagame that we are in, as evidenced by Amumu, Mordekaiser, and to a certain extent Vlad. I'm going to prioritize her attack speed as a stat instead of attack damage. I'm obviously going to get attack damage, but I'm going to prioritize attack speed to proc her silver shots or whatever the heck it is. So, go ahead. And they clairvoyance way too early. Go ahead and start with my Doran's Blade in this rise set I can have mid. So I'm going to come up here. We've got we got Nocturne jungling. Generally, most good Nocturnes start at Wolves and do the, kind of this, what's become known as like the Stonewall superior route, where they go Wolves. Anyway. Okay, well I'm thinking he might be a newer Nocturne. I don't know, I enjoy Nocturne. Let's see, they clairvoyance. I did not see where they clairvoyanced, however.
30 seconds until minions.
But anyway, most Nocturnes start at the Wolves and then do Wraiths, followed by Golems, and then Blue Pill, and then do Blue and work their way all the way down. It gets you done a little bit quicker, and it is a little bit safer than starting at Blue. But hey, whatever. So there's a decent chance they're going to be here trying to gank his Blue, which worries me a little bit, but really not all that much because Ryze is here. Anyway, I tend to chase rabbits if you haven't noticed this by now. But I'm prioritizing attack speed to get the benefit of this true damage, because true damage is sexy. So I'm going to be getting clairvoyance. Go ahead and give him a poke. And I get to face Vlad. Awesome. Vlad is possibly the most annoying champion to lane against. He's up there. So, the trick is to harass him sustained, give him sustained harass so that he can't just regen all his health back up, and it works even better if you can do it early. I'm not really sure why I wasn't able to get that off, but whatever. So once I hit level 2 and get my, get my true damage, I'm going to be doing some nice harass on him, some focused harass. That's what you have to do against Vlad. What did he start with? He started with Ability Power Book. And only one pot, so that's good. He already had to blow that. On the downside, he's going to have such insane regen. I'm not really going to be able to do too much to him, sadly, because he's going to be able to out-harass me, which is one of Vayne's strong points, at least in the games that I've played. So I'm just going to wait for him to Q a minion, and then put some damage on him. I have a Doran's Blade, so I will slowly regen my health over time. The bad part is, I have to auto-attack in order to do it, which is going to push the lane. But right now, I'm happy with the lane where it is, so I'm going to auto-attack to try to make it stay there. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Doing a pretty decent job of lasting, if I do say so myself. I opened my mouth and misclicked, so. Good job, Nocturne. It's always nice to get first blood on your team. It instills such confidence in your team, especially when you're solo queuing like this. Goodbye, sucker. Get up out my lane. This is my lane. See, that's how you do it. You gotta put some hurt on him, and then if he tries to stick around, I'm gonna punish him. Because if I let him, he can sit in this lane and farm his health back up with his Q. But it doesn't look like he's going to, so it's probably smart on his end, because he probably would. I would not have allowed him to do that, and most good players will not allow you to do that.
The shadows are to be feared.
So I'm just going to continue farming. On Vayne, I like to prioritize. Yeah, he's back. He got another book. He's going the Vampirics, not the Vampiric Scepter, the whatever the crap it's called, that annoying lifesteal build that gives him like 6 billion health every time he hits E. So I'm just going to continue harassing. Unfortunate. And I'm probably going to be right now. I'm going to wait. I'm going to finish off this minion wave and push it up some so that I don't miss any XP. And then I'm going to back, since I'm low enough. I don't want to get mummy ganked, because he's been done with his jungle for 45 seconds to a minute, depending on how good the guy is and how fast. I have my ult now, so I'm just going to go ahead and back. I wish I was able to farm up enough for Sheen. Instead, I'm just going to get boots and probably a sapphire crystal. Boots, sapphire crystal, a ward, and some pots. And I am a well-equipped Vayne from now on. I've always had my pot in my second and my ward in my 5. Just, there's no reason, except that I just always like it like that. And whenever I have items that have on use, mid's missing. I'll tell them, whenever I have on use items, I always put them in 4. Simply because it's the easiest of the number buttons to do, and I have trouble remembering to do it, so that way I'm more likely to actually use it. Yeah, there's some harass, yay. Oh, come on, bring it. See, right now is when you get into the trouble, because he's level 6. At level 7, he's very strong. In level 9, he's extremely strong, able to harass very well. Gotcha. He might get me. I don't think so, though. Nope. I was scared of Mummy, so that's why I backed there.
The shadows are to be feared.
I also wasted a pot right there. If you noticed, I shouldn't have taken that pot since I was going to back, but I had a mini freak out because I thought Mummy was coming for me. Fortunately, he did not, but what do you do? So on this guy anyway, I get Sheen, and then I eventually get Trinity Force. I used to rush Trinity Force, but this time I'm just going to get Sheen, and then I'm going to go for Black Cleaver for the attack speed and armor reduction. I need to put my ward out.
Beware.
I always find it hilarious whenever a Nocturnal goes off. The entire team that he's going against just backs up immediately. Aww, Mordekaiser got one of ours.
Evil lurks around.
Hex Tech Revolver, that's what I was thinking of. See, right like this, I am perfectly happy to let the lane sit right here, or even a little bit closer. Just do a little bit of poke on Vlad whenever he Qs a minion. I had 2 levels on him at one point. I do so much damage. I can out-harass him. And I've got
On wings
pots.
of light.
I probably should have put that down by dragon, because that way we could see when they tried to do dragon. I'll go push Vlad back again. Get up out of here, fool. Now what I'm doing here is I'm pushing the lane. Since I've got so many minions, I'm going to push it into the turret, so that the turret resets the lane for me. Mummy's up top, so I know he's not going to be here trying to gank me. So I'm just going to happily shoot this turret. And shoot Vlad if he sticks his nose out.
They will be purified.
Like that. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, dang it. Generally, at level 9, I'll try to get another rank in the silver bullet, whatever the crap it is. Just because true damage is so nice. I just saw Mummy go into the jungle, up top, not into the jungle, but leave top. Nope, he's still up there. I thought he left top. So I was about to back, but since I know he's still up there, I'll just keep pushing this turret.
Evil lurks around.
Vayne is just so much fun. If you know how to counter her, she's worthless, but so few people know how to counter her yet. Man, he must have a lot of dodge, or I'm just really unlucky.
In the dark, all is lost. An enemy has been slain. I pass judgment.
I am taking some minion hits, and he might go for me here. However, my flash is up, my exhaust is up, and bot getting owned. Unfortunate, but we're still up. And Mummy's missing from top. I'm not really sure how long he has been, so I'm gonna go back and start playing it safe again. And top got owned.
Shadows are to be feared.
Now what I'm going to try to do is set this wave right outside. There we go, just like that, right outside of turret range. See how his minions stopped to engage mine? I led them right to the turret range, and my minion stops to engage his just right where they are. And he's going to try to push the lane into the turret if he's smart. And I'm going to do my best to auto attack and tank some minions and keep it out of turret range if possible. I don't think it's possible though, he's regened all his health. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. I'll go ahead and be here. Now I gotta push this way back. I've got some health pots that I can use. See, Vlad at level 9 is when he gets his Q at the lowest cooldown, and it's very, very strong.
Double kill.
Machine. Pick up that bad boy. Some more pots.
Should feel me.
Let's see, we've got Old Rise decided to take up my mid, so I'll go ahead and head top. Hopefully he doesn't get owned. He seems to be doing pretty well, and he seems to know how to build. Yeah, good job. Good job, dude. Well played. Good job. I like it when I get good players on my team. It happens so seldomly that I'm not really quite sure how to react when it does happen.
I bring swift death. In the dark, all is
So while the top's missing, I'm just going to push the lane. Might be able to get under her turret and make her miss some XP.